Hi YouTube. I'm going to be starting a pregnancy vlog. I know most people start these a little earlier. I'm starting mine. I'm 23 weeks today. I'm due on October 21st. She usually runs a couple days behind that, so I don't know. They haven't updated my due date or anything yet, but, you know. I'm starting so late because I guess I just recently got into this. My husband's in the military. He's leaving for Iraq in like a week. So that's all of his junk, so ignore that. But, so he is on special training, and I've just been really bored in watching YouTube videos, and I came across a lot of pregnancy vlogs, and been watching a lot of nursery tours and all sorts of things. So I've just become like obsessed, and I figure this is a pretty good way for him, and not only that, but my family, who aren't there every day, to get to kind of, you know what's going on with me and the baby. I will be moving once my husband deploys. I'm not staying here by myself. Sorry, but I just personally cannot handle it because I don't have any family here. I really don't even have any friends here. I just am kind of here. Sorry, the sun is coming through the window, so now I'm gonna be all whited out. But okay, just a quick overview, I guess, of my symptoms. I see a lot of people do that every week. This week, I guess there's really nothing too new. I called the doctor. I was a little concerned that I might be having contractions, and she actually thought they were contractions too, but I've actually just convinced myself that it wasn't contractions because Braxton Hicks contractions, not real contractions, thank the Lord. But I've convinced myself that it's not contractions because my little womb dancer is, the feet are at the bottom of my uterus. So when she gives me a swift little kick, I get the feeling of what I thought was the Braxton Hicks contractions. My doctor actually thought they were real contractions, but she put me on bed rest and told me to drink lots of water. But I've just noticed that every time she kicks, because I can hold my hand down there and obviously feel when she kicks me. Every time she kicks me is when I get the little contraction feeling. So I think maybe it's just her on a nerve or something. If anyone else has ever had anything similar to that, let me know. Just for my peace of mind to know that it's not something bad. Other than that, I am having a girl. I don't know. She usually is pretty active. We've seen her a couple times. Obviously, we've had like 7 ultrasounds, so I guess that's more than a couple. But every time we see her, she's just a little crazy maniac. And she moves all the time, which is good, I guess, but I kind of freak out sometimes when I haven't felt her in a while. But then again, I think, well, you're only 23 weeks, you're not supposed to feel them all the time. But she's pretty active, so it kind of concerns me sometimes when she doesn't move as much. And another symptom, I guess, for this week is her, sleep cycles, I guess, are really well established. I read it on one of the new fetal development things that her sleep cycles should be establishing themselves already, but she wakes up every night between 10:30 to 11. Sometimes she stays up till like 12, and she has a little party in there. I don't know what she's doing, but she will kick me and kick me and kick me and kick me, and she's just constantly moving, and I can't sleep. And then she'll usually wake up around 3 and kick and move, and that wakes me up again, and then again at like between 7:30 to 8. So, sorry, I'm super uncomfortable. So she wakes me up when she's up, I guess, and then she's up just randomly throughout the day. Sorry, okay, I'm more comfortable now. Now that the thing's all off on her. So I don't know when her sleep cycle is supposed to be, changing, or I don't know if it does change. A lot of people have told me it changes as they get a little bigger. But hers is pretty well established as it is. I can pretty much count on it like clockwork. That's usually when I get up to pee every night, just because she's already kicking my bladder, may as well. So far in this pregnancy, have not had a lot of won't say issues, I guess, but I have actually had Braxton Hicks contractions. I started having Braxton Hicks contractions, I think, around 17 weeks. My belly would just get real like a bowling ball. It would get so hard. I haven't had them in a while. I don't know. Apparently some women get them and some women don't. That's what my doctor told me, so I try not to stress out about it. I recently have been trying my best to not overindulge, but I actually have noticed that I've gotten so much hungrier lately. I mean, I could literally eat us out of house and home. But I try my best not to. I do. And wow, now I'm on like the worst place ever for sunlight. Okay, sorry. I'm not moving because we have a little problem on our carpet and I'm not going down there. So, but yeah, so if anyone has any advice for me, or if you've been having any of the lightning bolt feelings or whatever, leave them in the comments below. And I will try and update pretty regularly, especially once the baby gets here, because I want to, I really want to capture all these memories, because my husband won't be here, and he's actually probably not even going to come for the birth, because if he were to go to the birth, he would not see her again until she was almost 10 months old. So, he has just decided for him that he'd rather, I'm trying to get out of this sunlight, I'm sorry. He has just decided that he would rather miss the birth and, you know, get to see her in the middle sometime, I guess. That way it's not like, well, he sees her once and then he doesn't get to see her again for 10 months. And that actually would make the deployment seem so much longer to me. So I'm right there with him. If he wants to miss it, I guess that's fine. If he wants to be there, that's fine. It's whatever he wants to do. But yeah, so I guess I will start seeing you guys more. I have been obsessed with YouTube lately since he's in training, so I'm going to try and get involved in this little community and maybe make some new friends. Thanks.